Hello everybody, Salty Sweet Ren here, and welcome back to Cattails Wildwood Story, where we are here with the Wyvern Domain, I believe it was called. It's been a while. What did I call this? Do I have... The Wyvern Domain, yes. Our little cat dragon is trying to carve out some territory. We got a little bit here on the edges. Could definitely try and get some up here and here soon. I think we'd probably do really well trying to get at Birchholt though, so we could try that. We're gonna be trying to carve out some territory. For now, let's... What's up, Ellie?
What's up, Dragon? Something on your mind?
Sure, let's chat.
I've got this annoying tuft of fur that keeps sticking up. I can't get it to lay flat on my head. How irritating!
Oh, I'm sorry. Do I have something that you might like? You want a bird? Let's see if you want a bird.
I've been wanting one of these for ages. I really owe you one, Dragon.
There you go. Oh, and let me get this for Spark. We'll love that. Is Spark here? Yep. Spark! Let me actually hold this first.
What's up? Catch any bugs today?
I did, in fact.
You're the best, Dragon.
And...
I was supposed to clean my room yesterday, but I never got around to it. Don't tell Ember.
I see you've been playing checkers. Didn't know cats played checkers, but you know, good for you. Hello, Ember. Hello, Dragon. Out running errands? If shopping is on your list, I can help with that. I do use some of my personal living space for extra storage for the shop. I'm not a hoarder, I promise. Oh, goodness. I do want to check on Jag down here. I think we'd work really well together if we both kept to ourselves. It's a perfect day for ticking items off my list. Nothing but blue skies. Some cats might find the weather to be an excuse to lay around and do nothing. That sounds like nonsense to me. Stay productive and you'll stay happy. That's my motto. Alright. I don't see Talon. Is Talon, Didn't realize we had this little decoration here. Huh. Talon isn't here. Mind your own business. That's an order. Let's chat. Hey, mind your own business. I'm not asking you what you're doing here in the clinic. Oh, okay. Well, let's assign some squads. I think we're gonna try and get the Birchholt. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do, is try and get Birchholt. I was also talking with a friend, and they suggested that in terms of skills, I should try and get the one that allows me to summon a patrol to join me. I think that could be useful. Okay, don't think that there is a festival. I thought like the music was festival music. But I did also remember that this is here. So I'm gonna try... There it is. Power Paw. You are filled with vigor by the ancient token. Your maximum health has increased. Very useful, thank you. And now I need to head out and do some fishing. Or not fishing, hunting in general. So let's see what I can catch. I'm fairly good at the hunting right now. But I would like to try and find some stuff that I haven't really been able to find before. Alright. This is going to be another one of those little run-around battles where I don't want to leave the area necessarily. Okay. Golden seal. Oh, nope. And there's a daisy I could give to somebody, marigold I could give to somebody. Okay, my skills are back up. Okay, I do need to eat. Oops. Let me go around the other way. I want to prove that I can fight. Having the extra health is hopefully going to help a ton. All right. Got one. There we go. I got a minnow, apparently. 3 minnows. Huh. What am I doing? Put that away. Does that mean we have this place? We do. Okay. I hope Talon's proud of me for once. Oh. That was a pretty big fish. Oh well. Oh, what's up here? Prey we haven't found before? Ah, come on. We're not gonna go up there for now. Now, what's in here? I can see the little circle, but I can't see what it is. What did I catch? Oh, it was another it was another sparrow. And so close. Clay pits. Something, a couple somethings that I haven't seen before. Ah, that was nowhere near. There. Timing can be tricky for me sometimes. Okay, and I need to eat. I'll just... Can I go in there? Maybe someday? That looks like something I should be able to go in here too. There's a lot of places that look like I should be able to go in there. Can I go in here from here? I think I can. Or no, I can't. Unless... Oh no, that was just like a decorative area. Huh. Oh, hang on. Oh. Three, 4, 5? Would it be in the middle? It would be. Power Paw, you are filled with vigor by the ancient token. Your social grace has improved. Okay. Black ladybug. I think Spark will like that. Now what's up here? Oh, hello, rabbit. I need to get better with stealth and stuff. I remember in the original Cattails, like, you could improve your stealth and you could improve your swimming ability. I don't know if that's still the case, or if now it's just purely on personal skill. Ah, this place. What a strange structure. I wonder what its purpose is. The door does not seem to open. This is probably going to be a fish up here that I'm smelling. It's because it's very close to the river. It probably is in the river. Oh no, it's the rabbit. Well... Where am I? I think it's about time for me to start heading back. Didn't really catch much today, but... got some stuff, at least. And I got a new spot, so hopefully Talon will be proud of me. And let's go ahead and sleep. Oh, I didn't talk to everybody. Oh well. It's bright and early the next day. Talon is awake, so let's go speak with Talon. Mind your own business. That's an order. If I can try and chat. Things have been far too exciting for my liking lately. Hopefully as the sun comes out and warms everything up, everybody will relax a bit and we'll have peace again. And let's assign some... Okay. It looks like they're not happy that we took that spot back, but let's try and get the meadow outskirts. And I think I need to speak to the Forest Guardian? I think that there was something important that I need to talk about. Yes! Okay. Dragon, you had an eerie dream as well? It seems the three of us all heard a similar message in our sleep. Jag too? Huh. What is the meaning of this? Are we not safe? What is to be done about these threats? I, too, felt a tremble of things to come, though I heard no voice. My counsel is this: do not let these dark portents shake your resolve. To the Wildwood we have come, and here in the Wildwood we must stay. How can you say that? We are clearly in danger! Have faith, my friend. I believe your dreams have confirmed my suspicion. This is where we are meant to be, danger or no danger. I confess, even I do not know who is sending these ominous warnings. It is imperative that we seek out additional information as quickly as we can. I have gazed out upon the lands of the Wildwood and seen these mysterious structures. Dark ruins, teeming with corruption and decay. 4 in total stand bleakly in the area. Perhaps you have already seen one as you've roamed the land. Yes, I have. I believe that we must travel to one of these dark ruins and look for further answers there. Maybe then we will discover who it is that spoke to you in your dreams. An excellent plan. I will send word to ensure that every cat of the Wyvern domain keeps an eye out for signs of danger. And I will stay in town to guard against any potential attacks. Dragon, it is up to you to discover these dark ruins and investigate further. I have seen a dark ruins entrance in the East Forest region, far to the east of town. Once you arrive, I will meet you there. Together we will surely find the answers that we need. Alrighty. So I think I also need to... Let's double check and see what all I need to give. Okay, I need 3 crab and 1 snake. I think I know where to find that. That is a catnip. Oh, hang on. I would love to unlock gardening. Recruited Alabaster. You've recruited Alabaster to join your domain. You've unlocked garden, but they'll need a place to live. Let's go build them a new home. Alright. I think I know exactly where to put you. And if I change the style... I need to, like, give myself some more room so I can actually see what the heck I'm doing. I feel like this is a good style for you. Unlocks gardening. I can now use the garden to grow fresh herbs and flowers. See, this is a nice open area. Perfect for the garden. And I can use the seed maker to turn fresh herbs into seeds that can be sowed in the garden. I I saw that. Didn't I just like see this like around here earlier? Huh. Anyways, I'm placing it here. And I believe I am finished for now. It is good to celebrate a healthy growing domain. Excellent work, dragon. And speaking of ways to celebrate a healthy growing domain, I need to eat. And is there anything else that I can give? I can give a daisy. I can give a carp. Don't have anything for you. I can give a minnow. And I have 2 void marrow. I'm going to be trying to unlock as many of these guys as I can, so hopefully we'll get some interesting folks to join. Let's see, we need to go east, I believe, for today. Novice Forager. Hang on. Is there a way to see... skills? I have 63 experience, not as much as I would like. Oh, today's Coco's birthday! Okay, let's find something for Coco. Something I haven't caught in this direction. I'm a little out of practice with my hunting, so... I'm sure Coco won't say no to a nice mouse. Before I forget, I'll come back in this direction in a moment. But first I want to give Coco a nice little birthday gift. So I'm gonna say good morning, Ellie.
What's up? Think I'm sniffing a hint of a snack. Got something to share, dragon?
Okay, I know you like birds. So I'm gonna hold this one. I'll give you this.
I've been wanting one of these for ages. I really owe you, dragon.
And Coco. I know it's not much, but... Hello, dragon. Did you come by to wish me a happy birthday? Oh, this mouse makes for a nice gift. Thank you, dragon. And let's chat. It's funny how a birthday just feels like any other day. I still have so much to do before I relax a bit and celebrate. Yeah, that's kind of how it gets to be when you're older. My birthday just kind of stopped feeling like a big deal at a certain point. Like it's nice to have people celebrate it, but at the same time it's just not much of a deal. Okay, let's come out here. You have done well, dragon. This is one of the dark ruins I spoke of. Can you not feel the malevolent energy that radiates out from these cursed stones? The music is very happy and cheerful for such a dark place, but... Yet once this was a structure of great beauty, filled with light and life. How did it become so dim? Perhaps the entity that spoke to you in your dream is somehow connected to the darkness of this place. Who is behind all of this? I suspect we will find the answers to these questions inside. Now then, pay close attention to the door. There is some sealing spell at work upon the entryway. A powerful magic protects the Dark Ruins from intrusion. In time, I may be able to temporarily ward off the sealing spell to allow you to enter the Dark Ruins and investigate. However, I confess that its power is very great. How then shall we open the door? Not to worry, I believe I have an idea. My strength is bolstered by the cats of the Wildwood domain. When our community grows, so too does my power. The bonds shared between mortal cats, friendships, families, that is the well from which I drink. We will break the seal that has been placed upon this door. Together. Not by my power alone, but by the strength that lies in the hearts of every cat of the Wildwood domain. Or the Wyvern domain. Dragon. Do you remember what I showed you at the Pillar of the Wildwood in the temple? You must use it to find new cats to recruit to the Wyvern domain. By recruiting new cats, we will build enough power to enter the Dark Ruins. Let this be our highest priority. I will inform you when our community has grown strong enough to break the seal. At that time, you must return here. You have always led the I keep saying Wyvernwood, but you have always led the Wyvern domain with dignity and honor. I trust you will continue to do what is right for our people. Alright. And sealed by powerful magic, I must bolster the strength of your community before it will open. How many do I have? I currently have 8. I need 1 more cat. Ooh. Okay. I think I have a good idea of who I could get next. I have to go south for that. What am I hearing? Is that the lava? Tell me there's snakes here. That wasn't a good go, but... I believe that there's like a spot. I recently played a little bit on an older save. I believe that there's a spot I can get through to find, hello? What was that? The blue ladybug! Didn't I... Huh. There's a spot somewhere I can get to... It's here. And I can find more health, apparently. I was playing on an older save recently just to kind of like get the hang of things, see if I could remember how to fight. And I figured out I could get in here, and there was a snake here. I wonder if I go back and forth. I guess it's not gonna work like that. It'd be nice if it did, though. Now I just need to figure out where I'm gonna find a snake. Oh, this place has one of these temples and needs 12 members. That's not gonna happen for a little while, I'm afraid, but... Okay, Beachside Woods. I have an idea of... There's somebody that I need to find crabs to fight. Tell me I'm gonna find a crab down here. Yes. Got you. I'm not doing great on... I love how I'm like treating this like a full-blown battle. There we go. Need one more. There's a lizard. Hello, little buddy. Another lizard down here. Not the crab I'm looking for, but... Ooh. I ain't perfect at this, but I ain't claiming to be perfect. And there's a fish that I'm gonna struggle to get. Somehow I managed. Sea bass. Okay, that's 3 crabs. Now I need a snake. Oh, and my inventory is full. You know what? I'm gonna eat a piece of licorice. Why not? And a raspberry. Freed up 2 spots. There we go. Now I need to figure out where I'm gonna find a snake. This place should have a snake. It feels like it should. I see a question mark over there. Please be a snake. I'm specifically looking for a snake. Ooh, not a snake, but... Aha! Someone will like that, I hope. Why did I hear ominous growling? Scorched desert. Can I find a snake somewhere? Hello? Is there like a specific time of day that snakes appear? I'm back at the East Forest. Okay, there's a question mark in that direction. Was it the squirrel? It can't have... Yes! This is gonna be tricky. Yes, okay. Back to the colony I go. Back to the domain I go. Because I believe I got exactly what I need. Let me pick that up, because that's useful. Sorry, little bird, but I'm not really trying to hunt right now. I have found something incredibly useful. It's up. I don't know where I'm going. There we go. Excuse me, Miss Forest Guardian. I have the things to put on the thing. I also have, for you... I only had the one sea bass, but... For you... I need 3 more void marrow. Alright, I can do that. I love how the cats I'm getting recently are all cats who are, like, going to be protectors in some way. And Alabaster, which, speaking of, let's introduce ourselves. Good day to you, and a fine day it does seem, would you not agree? Perfect for foraging in the wildlands. There's no bounty of flora and flowers to collect, if you know where to look. But you asked for my name, I do believe. I must apologize, I have a habit of rambling off on some bumbling tangent of thought. It is something you must get used to if you are to get used to me at all. They call me Alabaster. It is delightful to make your acquaintance, dragon. If you're interested in gardening, we will get along just fine, I think. I have a hobby of growing herbs and plants of all varieties. I have a variety of seeds, plants, food, and recipes for sale. I'd love to talk more about gardening anytime. Well, in any case, I've likely taken more of your time than I intended. It's lovely to meet you, dragon. Well, let's chat. There are so many cats here. Back home, I was not surrounded by such a large group. It is a good thing, of course, but the adjustment will take me some time to get used to. It is why I enjoy going out in the wilds to search for herbs. I get a little alone time with my thoughts away from the hustle and bustle of the village. And if we visit the shop... What recipes do you have? I need a lot more, I need a lot more Mews before I can buy pretty much anything. Oh, you could get a pet bee! That's adorable, or a bow tie and a top hat. And then there's this, which... Do I already have recipes? I do. We can make plenty of plant food using this. 1 daisy. And then golden seal. We can make 3 golden seal seeds using one of these. So let's go ahead and we're just gonna plant 3 seeds. So let's go ahead and 1, 2, 3. Let's hold this 1, 2, 3. And we have to keep getting these, so we have to start. I'm gonna stow these. I'm gonna stow 1 lavender just in case, because lavender will be incredibly useful in the future. And then I need to find void marrow, which, you know what? Birch Holt is ours. I'm gonna try and improve one of my skills first. If I can. Okay, shield I need 100 for. Menacing fangs I need 100. Summon allies. I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna equip it now. Oh, I thought it was taking it. I thought it was loading. Number 4. Ooh, that could be very useful in the future. Diplomacy, and use an any map region to instantly gain a small amount of colony influence. Mortal Wound, channel the power of death itself, instantly killing a randomly selected nearby foe. That could be us. Nine lives. Call upon the 9 lives, kind-hearted sprites that may aid you in your adventures. Roll several pointy pine cones that will damage the first thing they hit. Oh my goodness. Well, for now, let's go ahead and try to protect Birch Holt with our newfound abilities. Let's see if I can't get like one cat on their own. Okay, that's not a void marrow. Somebody come over. Somebody's gotta come. Hey, big boy. Okay. Let's go ahead and I'm going to use one of the weaker ones. 2 of them. And we're getting hungry, so let's eat. Come on, I saw you turning to Runtail. Too scared? Can't fight me one-on-one? Oh, I spooked a fish. Where are they? I need Void Marrow. I don't mind. Okay, where does it say that this battle is? I don't think it knows where the battle is. It's telling me all these other directions to go. Wow, I've never known these guys to be cowards. Can I get some Void Marrow? Okay, and you. Come on, how did that not work? Okay, it says that there's another one in this direction. Where are you? Okay. No void marrow, but I got a bunch of muse. Not what I want. I really need void marrow. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna try and grab another couple bites to eat. And then we're gonna go and try and fight elsewhere. Because there is another battle in another part of the map. Or why don't I actually... Let's sleep for now. It's 10 p.m. Let's sleep, and in the morning we'll go ahead. Oh, hello. Gardening. I enjoyed the opportunity to meet you earlier. I wanted to gift you a couple seeds so that you can try your potted gardening. It can be quite fun and rewarding. Talk to me if you have any questions. I'd be delighted to help. With regards, Alabaster. Golden seal seeds. Heck yeah. Now, I already have golden seal. I'm gonna see if I can talk to Talon really quick. Mind your own business. Let's check. Okay, well, let's assign some squads. We're gonna try this one again. And let's go ahead and plant these golden seal seeds here. And I have 3 plant food. And I can make more here. The daisies make the most. Which is interesting. And this is what we do instead of watering. No, I'm leaving this be. Hold. Fertilize, 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 fertilize. And put this away and... Gonna save peppermint. Gonna save 1 daisy. I'm gonna try and save 1 of every type of plant. And now... I really desperately need to get that void marrow. Oh, wow. So I got 2 void marrow. Did I get 3? I got all 3 that I need. Yes, okay. I do think even if I get all 3 void marrow, I'm not gonna unlock that temple until next episode. I don't mean to be speedrunning through this. It's just happening like that. But I got the void marrow. 1, 2, 3. And who are you? Champ! Okay. You've recruited Champ to join your domain. But they'll need a place to live. Let's go build them a new home. Alright, where am I gonna place Champ's house? Let's see, there's one right by me. There's a spot right over here. think that works. Well, hold on. I kind of want to give you different style. You seem like a bolder type of guy. Just based on what little I've seen. Yes. Every new resident is like a single stone laid in a mighty wall. Together we give meaning and purpose to one another. I sense that our community has grown stronger. The seal upon the door to the dark ruins in the East Forest region, far to the east of town, is now broken. I must stay here to channel my power so that the door will remain unblocked. You must travel to the East Forest region and enter the dark ruins. Cool! I will do that next episode. For today, I think I can finish up this episode by checking out the, well, let's meet Champ first. I'm Champ. I'm sure you've heard of me, so I'll spare you the full introduction. The quick version is that I'm strong, I'm fast, I'm not going to let the domain down. I heard there was plenty of action out here in the Wildwood and I want in, so here I am. Consider yourself lucky, dragon. The tide's about to turn and I'll be leading the charge when it does. Okay, sure. I was hoping for somebody who's like a strong warrior. Did not mean to get somebody super full of himself, but I'm busy practicing. I can't really talk for long. If I sacrifice my whole day just to talk to you, I'll never get anything done. Cool. So glad to know you respect your leader.
What's up, dragon? Something on your mind? I was wandering in the woods earlier and smelled the most delectable catnip scent, but try as I might, I could not locate the elusive plant. If you stumble upon some, do let me know.
Okay, Spark. I have for you a legendary... Did not mean to do that, but for you, Spark.
What's up? Catch any bugs today? Wow, that looks super fun! I can't believe you got this just for me!
And let's chat.
Sorry, did you say something?
Of course. Well, I see Jag is out and I haven't really spoken to you. I'm right, I think you like rabbit? This is too good a gift for Jag. You really shouldn't have. Thanks, dragon. This is a strange place to call home. I haven't ventured out away from town much, but from what I've seen, I don't want to wander too far anyways. Cats could get injured going off on dangerous adventures into the unknown. Into the unknown? No. Let's see, I still have not spoken to Alabaster, Coco, Ember, or Crampy today. I'm gonna try and do that. So Alabaster, let me speak to you, and do you want a raspberry? Oh, a gift? Thank you, dragon. Your kindness is much appreciated. There is no better way to spend one's time than by speaking with a stranger. When we talk to someone we do not know, we increase our capacity for empathy and gain fascinating insight into the world around us. We have more in common with all the other cats than you might think at first glance. So now you must tell me a story, dragon. Something that will open my eyes to a new perspective. I will listen as best I can and try to hear the meaning behind your words. You know, I like Alabaster. Alabaster is really cool. Let's speak to Crampy. Maybe we can give Crampy... Let's give Crampy a piece of marigold. Good day to you. Are you in need of my services? If you have the time, I have many experiments to carry out today. Now, where did I put that jar of leeches? I think it's right there. By my beak, that's an amazing specimen. And if we chat, I'd be delighted to welcome you into my personal quarters, dragon. It is a great honor to sit in one's home with the commander of the Wyvern domain and chat for a spell. I like the weird cats. I like Alabaster. I like Crampy. Talon is cool. I like Talon more than Champ, even though Champ doesn't seem to be as much of a jerk. Champ is just a different kind of jerk. It's the thing. And it's the kind of jerk that really rubs me the wrong way. Ooh, I'm gonna give you a squirrel today. Nope. Can I talk? There we go. You sure do know how to brighten my day, don't you? Oh, I meant to talk, Coco. Let's chat. Let's talk. What a glorious day, not a cloud in the sky. Make the most of it, dragon. All right, now who have I not spoken to yet? Ember. All right, Ember. I would like to speak to you. And I'm also going to give you a mouse. Oh, that's a pretty one. I'm on the clock, but it looks like there's a break in the line. It was very busy earlier. Thought I was going to run out of marigold, but fortunately I found some in the back. Crisis averted. Alright, now I'm gonna put this away. And I'm gonna try mining for a little bit. The mole cave. Hello!
What's with all the noise up there? I'm trying to take my break, for crying out loud. Then you come along and trample all over the ceiling like you own the place. Humph. You must be the new guy. Corporate sent you, right? Let's see those claws of yours, okay?
What?
What do you mean you're not from corporate? The things I have to put up with. Look, here's the deal. I got a mine to run. We're falling behind schedule. We've got quotas to meet, deadlines, the whole shebang. It's not like me to grovel, so I won't, but we could use your help anyways. Listen, I don't like this any more than you do. You see that cave behind me over there? Yeah, that one. It's got ores, gemstones, riches beyond your wildest dreams. Yep, it's all true. I just need workers to dig them out and bring them back to me so I can ship them off to corporate. Those claws look sharp enough to break up the boulders and retrieve their contents. The deeper you dig, the better the items you can find. I'll pay you in mole cash for any items you can excavate. The rarer the items, the more I'll pay. Alright, that's enough onboarding for now. Go find me some gems already, alright?
Can I chat?
You just standing there or are you ready to talk business? I ain't got all day. Either fork over your gemstones or get going.
Okay. I'm not sure whether I'm kind of thinking thumbnail wise, do I want the talk in front of the Ooh, I could eat a lizard. I don't know what I'm going to try and go for in terms of thumbnail. I think this might end up being a bigger event. Because next episode I'm going to be going into the temple, so let's enter the mine. Mine level 1. Levels until next rest stop 24. So rock debris. I don't know if rock debris is something we want. Oh, molt. What's up?
That was quick, dragon. You already found the stairs, oi. I owe ya one. Let's head down and keep mining. Riches await below the surface.
Okay, I started doing a different voice, but then I switched halfway through because I saw the accent. Let's go down. Mine level 2. Level until next rest stop 23.
You did a great job up there finding the lost staircase and all. Now we're on level 2. Here's a hint for you as you keep digging. There's usually 2 staircases to find on most of the mines, but on special levels, you might only find 1. You've got the tracker right under your minimap to help you remember which stairs you've already found and which you haven't. Alright, back to digging for me. We've got to get a fair bit deeper before we find any valuable gems, oi?
Alright. Mine level 3? Okay. There's a bat that I can see. happens if I find the other staircase? Okay, I guess that the bat is hiding it. Oh, I did not mean to do that. But I did catch a bat. Let's try and use this one. Level 4. What difference does it make depending on what staircase I use? Alright, what have you got to tell me? Oi, all this digging is making me mighty hungry. You'll want to keep tabs on your stomach down here. I like to pack a snack from home before I try going too far down. Oh, and you might find some nasty critters down here that'll fight you if they see ya. Might make sense to bring some healing herbs too, but if you bring too much, you won't have any room to haul back gems, so try to strike the right balance. Hello? Okay, maybe the difference is that sometimes they're broken and others are not. The staircase leads further down. An enormous lock is preventing you from using the stairs. There must be a key hiding around here somewhere. Okay. I'm gonna eat that. Found the hidden key, and the locked staircase can now be used. Oh yes, let's go further down. Is that... What is that? Can I actually fight that, or... Let's go further down. Iron ore. I wonder what all is in the mines. Apparently there's some muse. I wonder what I can use the ores for. This staircase leads further down. Alright, mine level 9. And I need a key. Ooh, that... Well, I'm gonna try and use the hidden one, because... What's the deal here? The rocky steps are damp with moisture. Mine level 10, and here I can see immediately... Quartz. Okay. Iron ore. And we're getting a little hungry again. I don't know if I can actually break that one. Is that something I'm going to be able to do in the future? First, let me see if there's any more of the crystals. I don't see any of the others, so... Yeah, let's go down. Can you smell it, dragon? The gems ain't far off now. This is about how far down you gotta be before you start seeing them. Quartz is the first one you'll encounter, and it's mighty plentiful. Later, you might find topaz, amethyst, emerald, maybe even a diamond or two if you're lucky. If you see a rock with some pointy crystals poking out, make sure to smash it open and see what's inside. Any gems you find can be sold to Molo up on the surface. There's enough mole cash for everybody, and the gems are plentiful once you get really far down. What is that thing? I'm gonna just kind of go around, make sure that I haven't missed any of the... There we go. I know I need to save a couple of these for, Let's go down. I have to save a couple of these for the thing. You know the thing. Okay, I'm not gonna pick up any more iron ore. I am getting hungry, so I'm gonna eat a licorice. Hello? Apparently there's a squirrel that got down here. Nice to find some food. The staircase leads further down. The crumbling steps are dusty and cracked. Descend to the next level? Mine level 13. Okay. How far down are we gonna be able to go? Ooh. Okay, so there's different traps to be careful of. There's a treasure chest over there. Can I open it? And is it safe to open? Topaz. Okay, I found... Oh! Wow, okay. Did not see that coming. Why do I hear something breathing? Okay, let me see and make sure there's nothing else important around here. I just hear breathing. That one sounded a little more ominous, but... 10 more floors until next rest stop. I'm gonna eat the squirrel that so graciously decided to show up under a rock for me. Silver ore. Okay, we're gonna start seeing that, I suppose. Alright. To the next level. Level 16. What have you got to say, Molt? You're really making good progress, Dragon. We're already well over halfway to the first rest stop where you can safely take a break from the mines and come back later if you'd like. There's also a shop there run by one of my co-workers where you can stock up on some goods before heading deeper down into the caves. You'll be there before you know it, oi? Silver ore? I think I'm gonna stop picking up the quartz as well for now. And I need to find the key, which I just found. Is that quartz? Yeah, that's quartz. I need to find other stuff. Silver ore? There's a fish there. Did not mean to do that. For some reason, I thought I was hitting shift. That was not the case, clearly. Anyways, let's just go down. I think right now I'm just gonna try and get down as fast as I can. If I miss stuff, I miss stuff. I just want to find that rest stop. Hello? Okay, I want to see what that bug was up here.
Oh, hello.
And I'm hungry, hang on. Eating that. And screw it, I'm eating some of that. Okay, I need to heal up a little. Dark candle. Okay, I can't pick it up apparently. You guys be good down there, because I'm just heading down. Oh wow, hello. Oh, I see. There's pressure plates that if I trigger, they'll send something at me. I see. I get it now. Don't hit the pressure plate. Just have 5 more floors to go. Hello? Gold ore. Okay. I'm just trying to get down as fast as I can. So if I miss stuff, it's intentional. Just want to find the staircases. Find that rest stop. Key somewhere. Okay. And down we go. One more floor. Little rock people with mustaches around. Oh geez, I am getting very trapped. Oh geez. I need a key? Oh, come on, come on, come on. I have marigolds. Okay, I need to use... Can I stack these? I need a key. Yes, down. Oh my gosh, okay. They were really defending that rest spot. Oh boy. Mold!
Rock's bad, Gem's good. Mold knows how to dig like it's nobody's business. You made it to the rest stop. Pretty good, Dragon. If you need anything, I run a store that sells basic provisions for mining. Got any advice? Looks dark below. Best bring a headlamp. You can buy one off of me for Muse, or you can visit Molo on the surface and purchase one from Mole Cash. If you've already got one, you can equip it like an accessory from the Code Studio menu. Ought to help you see better. Maybe you'll find a mushroom or something. Oh, and you're free to leave the mine and ascend to the surface using the staircase now. Yes, thank you. I'll dig a new tunnel for you so you can come right back here to this rest stop anytime you'd like. There's another rest stop on level 50, so I'll see you again if you make it there. Good luck digging, Dragon. Hope you find lots of gems.
I am going to leave the mine. Or wait, hang on. What can I buy from you? Visit shop. I can't afford that. There's a lot. I'm just gonna leave. Leave the mine! Okay. I have a lot of gemstones. I'm not gonna sell you all, but I am gonna sell you 8. I'm gonna sell you 7 iron, 3 silver. I wanna save at least 1 of everything, is the thing. Moldrick. Mind yourself, lest you find yourself on the pointy end of my sword. Moldrick is watching your every move down here. Are you here for the forge? You can use it if you must, but be careful with my tools. Drop him and I won't be very happy with you. Capiche? How do I use this? Crafting. Headlamp upgrade. Ooh. Okay, so we do want polished... We do want rock debris for some stuff. What is a wretched talisman? Mole? Yo, it's Dragon! What's up, bro? You down to chill for a bit? I love how we have like a couple of Scottish moles and then we have this dude. I'm off duty until we can find a way to reopen that mine entrance over there. I'm supposed to be working on a solution, whatever that means, but I just don't feel like it today. Know what I mean, bro? And who's down here? Mulsey? Well met! To what do I owe the pleasure of your visit today, Dragon? My stats? Let me find your record. Hang tight, it will only be a moment. The deepest level of the mine you've reached is level 25. Altogether, you've descended 25 levels and destroyed 395 rocks. Good to know, good to know. I believe that there's one more I can see on the mini-map over in this direction. Molu!
Oh, it's you! Working hard in the mines today? Don't tell Molo, but I'm on break. My break is scheduled to be over as soon as the guys from corporate get down here and reopen that mine entrance behind me, but I haven't heard from them in a long while. Weird, right?
Yeah, that is kind of weird. And I can visit the shop. I can't afford that yet. What can I buy? Blue Power Paw. More resilient to hunger. We can buy a boulder as furniture. We can get a treasure hoard as our bed. We could be a genuine dragon with that. That'd be hilarious. But I do think I'm gonna wrap up the episode here for now. what is my experience at? Did that give me experience, or... Ooh, it did. I'm gonna improve summon allies. Which should hopefully be a good idea. And next episode, I'm going to attempt to... Next episode, I'm going to attempt to enter that temple. For now, I'm going to kind of just spend the rest of the day doing a little bit of hunting. Oh, hello. Catnip. Hang on, I can give that to one of the things, right? Let me see if I can do that. I believe that this is a thing for one of the things. I'm making a lot of sense, I know. 1 catnip. I need 2 more. We can also put a quartz here, and then we need a scallop. Actually, can I find a scallop on the beach? Let me do that, and we'll unlock the museum immediately. Let's head down to the beach. Nicki Minaj. Okay, I'm also gonna gather some golden seal because I desperately need it. Okay, but can I find shells? I see coral, which is not what I'm looking for. There's a little bit of the golden seal around. Yes! There's one of these shells. Scallop. The scallops are raw! You bought the scallops! I've been watching a lot of Hell's Kitchen recently. It's been fun. I've never had a scallop, will probably never have a scallop. Because I have issues with seafood, but you know. It is what it is. Okay, yeah, I do desperately need to actually hunt. Okay. Little out of practice because I've been just trying to dodge stuff recently. What's up there that I haven't hunted before? Oh, I think I need to keep one of these for the thing. Hello, little bird. I've been seeing you around, but... Oh my gosh, are you a wren? Hello? And of course I gotta get a daisy so I can... Okay. Now I'm getting a lot of void marrow. And there is something that I've never seen around here. I always like to go for prey. That bird. What are you? A wren! I knew it! Sorry, little wren, but sometimes just gotta eat one of your own. Or something named after ya. Is that Champ? Hello? I see the mini-map up here. Champ? Huh? You're talking to me? Yeah, what's up? There's a festival coming up. I've been training all season for it. If you thought you had a chance of taking home some festival tokens, think again. You're gonna be up against some pretty tough competition. I see, I see. We'll see how the mini games go. I'm not great with mini games I've never played before, so we'll see how they turn out. I guess I'm not ending the episode here. I'm kind of just... Okay, I'm gonna come up here. And I'm gonna use a couple of these. Isn't there a thing on this hill or something where you can uncover? Or no, it's right here. And the power pile, you're filled with vigor by the ancient token. Maximum health has increased. Excellent. I will gladly take that. Gotta love how I've been just kind of failing at everything in the meantime. And gotcha. And hello, little plants. The plants are changing. I noticed the plants are changing. Prey is changing. It's interesting. Inventory is full. You know what? I'll just eat the other piece of licorice. And, ooh, I love the way the sun reflects on the water here. Let's go ahead and unlock the museum before we end the day. Oh, and I have a trout. And I have a scallop. Recruited Glimmer! Oh my goodness. You recruited Glimmer to join your domain. You've unlocked the museum, but they'll need a place to live. Let's go build them a new home. Okay. I think I'm gonna put your home here. We're definitely gonna change the style. I think I'm gonna do this style. Because it's a museum, you know? I'm gonna start messing with styles a lot, I think. Yeah. Every new residence is like a single stone laid in the mighty wall. Together we give meaning and purpose to one another. Alright, let's go meet our new museum person. Oh! Hello, Glimmer! Ah, a visitor! A most famous visitor indeed! Welcome to the museum, Dragon. As the curator of this hallowed establishment, it falls to me to give you a brief tour. I love how I can tell that Glimmer is a little bit torty. There's actually, if you've ever seen Little Hungry videos of Warriors Genetics video, they actually did one on Cattails Genetics. It's really fun. Follow me. Tour of the museum. Awesome, what have you got? This is the gallery. Here you will find any curiosities that have been donated to the museum. Feel free to peruse the gallery at any time.
Isn't this a wonderful space? It's so nice to have a place for refined culture here in the Wyvern domain. You've done very well with the decorating, Glimmer.
Thank you, Ellie. I'm inclined to agree with your assessment. As you can no doubt tell, Dragon, I built this gallery floor with plenty of extra space for new items to exhibit. The museum is somewhat empty at the moment. If you find any curios, please do not hesitate to bring them to me. And that reminds me, there's one more stop in the tour. This way, Dragon. What's up, what's up, what's up? I see a crystal ball. Can you tell my future? This is the curio identification table. Bring any and all unidentified curios here to have them identified. I do not expect just any cat to be able to properly assess these strange and beautiful items. And that is why I've made this curio identification table available for general use. Free of charge, of course, because I'm a generous cat. Once a curio has been identified, it can be donated by speaking with me, assuming we do not already have one of its kind on display in the gallery. You will no doubt bring me many unidentified curios to the museum, will you not, Dragon? Sure, yeah. Sure thing. Most excellent. I look forward to the day that the gallery floor is filled to overflowing with unique and exciting curiosities. Remember, bring your unidentified curios to the table to get them identified. Then bring the curios to me to donate them to the museum. And that concludes the tour. Thank you for stopping by, Dragon. I have no doubt I will be seeing you here quite frequently. Cool. How do I know what's... Okay, curios are strange objects that fascinate most cats. You can find unidentified curios in various places throughout the world. In the mines, in certain shops, even littered on the ground. Bring your unidentified curios here to have them identified. An identified curio may be kept or donated to the museum. Glimmer, the museum curator, will be happy to take a curio donation, so long as it has not already been donated. There will surely be rewards for those who donate lots of curios. Can you discover and donate one of every kind of curio? Ah, Dragon, you've interrupted my scheming. Maybe I'll let you in on my plans? I am Glimmer, and yes, the rumors are true. I am a cat of great destiny. Is it not written in the stars? They speak also of you, Dragon. That is how I knew your name from the moment we met. I run a museum of curiosities out of my den. I'm a collector of rare items, you see, and I am always searching for more. If you should stumble across any curios, please consider donating them to the museum. One day I shall have them all. Let's chat. You are my honored guest! This is my staging grounds, from which I set in motion many great schemes. Okay, I kind of love you. Can I give you a scallop? Because I know I had to use one of these to summon you, so do you like it? This has brightened my day. That much is crystal clear. Awesome! That also clears a spot in my inventory, so good for you. And I think now is the time for me to wrap up the episode. So guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please do be sure to go ahead, hit the like button, leave a comment down below letting me know any of your thoughts. I'm gonna be emptying out my inventory, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Stay safe out there, everybody.